my dear friends, this is how it looks like going out from Johor city center, going out towards the main highway. It's obviously a traffic jam there at the right hand side going into the city, and it's actually 8:26 in the morning. Driving out, going back to Kuala Lumpur today. So this is how it's look like. Traffic is very smooth going out, obviously. So let's go. I will show you until the toll plazas. But you can probably notice that there is that this at the right hand side is the famous landmark here in Johor Bahru with the ring. I don't know, it's a crown. Very nice one. I'll see you again next time, Johor Bahru.
Keep right onto J1.
I'm trying to keep my speed because no rushing. As you can see, the speedometer in there, and we are more or less 80 kilometers per hour. Everyone is rushing back to the office, I can see. So after we finished our duty yesterday, now we're driving back home and going back to the office. Lovely morning here at Johor Bahru. Weather is great. I mean, since yesterday, well, it's not that so hot, but overall it's it's awesome. I think it's everywhere that if you're going inside the city center, especially in the morning, I mean, I can say it's during the rush hour, traffic is there. And we're lucky enough that if you're going out against the traffic, it will be great, right? So that's what we're doing right now, and hopefully there's no. I'm not so familiar with this road. I mean, if there are some speed trap, and you know, the speed limit is obviously about maybe 80 kilometers per hour or 80, 90. That signboard is going to the Sinai Airport. I mean, we're going out anyway, so that's not so bad, as you can see right now. And I will show you until we exit the toll plazas, going towards the north of the peninsula. Probably give way to this
Lane departure.
This guy is quite fast and furious. It's very nice design of the street lighting. It is always have something to do with the sultans, I mean the royals. So that is how it's like. There is another one highway that I actually using if I'm exiting from Johor Bahru, which is there was one I cannot remember the name of that highway, but it's a tolled highway. So now this is well, it's not my first time, but probably I passed by here before, and it's nice in the morning. So I actually avoided the toll payment, if I can say that, in the early morning, so we are not rushing. So here we go. can see those signboards going to the Sanai Airport. Shopping malls. Basically, there's a lot of shopping malls here now in Johor Bahru. The right hand side is the Paradigm Mall, JB, and I can see it's a Hyatt Place as well. I think that's probably a hotel, which is always there is a mixed development now here in Malaysia. We're having a shopping malls and you have residential at the top of it, and the very strategic locations of the development, which will leading or going, connect the connectivity of the transportation. So that is the one that they are actually the government is working very closely and doing into that kind of connectivity for our friends that because of there's a lot of cars right now, and that will be lessen the numbers that will be going out in and out every morning, like I mentioned just now, and I hope that in the near future that they will convince most people will be using the public transport going to their respective working places, or especially in the weekend as well. Everyone is going out for to bring out the kids for holidays and stuff like that, so that would be good, and as we are approaching, these are some of the normal decorations on the roads here in Johor Bahru. The roads here in Johor Bahru is relatively very, very wide comparing some of the other cities here in Malaysia. Maybe they have planned properly during those years that the projections of the traffic or improvement is there. So that is why, as you can see, we have 3 lanes up and down. But of course, if you can see, like I mentioned earlier on the right hand side is really congested going towards the city. There is actually no traffic light I noticed into this route when we since we start. Probably 1 or 2, and yes, again, like I mentioned, this is actually the Federal Road 1. I think this is, they call it the F1, Federal Route 1. If you can see on the map, is number 1. So this is the main trunk, the original trunk of this road is going towards the north of the peninsula, from Johor Bahru to Perlis. So that is a road 1. If you can, if you're traveling this road all the way, you will be reaching at the end, the tip of Malaysia towards the north. We did drive during those early years, my early years here in Malaysia. We drive through this Federal Road 1, but it's actually from Alostar until here in Johor Bahru, just to have some proposals for the improvement of the highway, of the road, so, but I think because during that time there are some part of the progressive development, so we still cannot see until where the improvement was. We are actually nearby the exit now, towards the E2, which is the North-South Expressway, one of the first highway that being built here in Malaysia, which is an alternative to this route where we're traveling right now. So that's the E1. It's going towards the left. So now we're going out to the highway now, and I will be showing you until the exit, and we're done for this drive-through.
Lane departure.
It's one of the famous signboards or the gate here in Johor Bahru on the left-hand side. Majlis Bandaraya Iskandar Putri. UTM is on the left. Famous university here in
Lane departure.
Malaysia,
Beware of the
Johor Bahru,
vehicle
Malaysia.
ahead.
We almost missed the turn. So we are ahead. There you go, Kuala Lumpur, Melaka, Tuas. So now we are leading into the exit to the highway. So this is one of the cloverleaf leg of the being built for this ingress and egress to the E2, which is the North-South Expressway, which we are now joining right here. There you go. So we are now into the highway.
Departure.
We are now approaching the toll plazas in 500 meters. And if you are here in Johor Bahru going to Kuala Lumpur, before you exit the toll plazas, there are some places to, fill in fuels, some drinks, hot drinks and stuff like that. No mention names.
Lane departure.
And before you getting ready to zoom. So here we go. This is the toll plazas, Skudai Toll Plaza. Now I'm using is this RFID automated pay machine, and here you go. Thank you very much again, Johor Bahru. And now we are heading towards Kuala Lumpur. And what I will show you is on the left hand side, on the signboard, from the start of the signboard here on the left hand side is about 304 kilometers from here to Kuala Lumpur. So that's all again for now. Thank you for riding with me, and be safe everyone. And I'm trying to be safe driving back home, and we need to to follow the rules on the highway. In fact, this is actually a 110 kilometers per hour highway, operating speed. But of course, the good thing is they actually have some speed traps, speed limits, speed cameras to slowing down all the motorists like me. So there you go. Thank you very much again for riding with me until here, and see you again next time. Jabarism Tubuka is zooming, and that's all for now. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Lane
Bye for
departure.
now.